So in Japan, you don't really get a lot of persecution per se as missionaries. I mean, there are lots of people who like reject you or don't want to have anything to do with the church at all, but you don't really get persecuted or that sort of thing like you might in other countries with people cussing at you or throwing things at you. But there's one day, so we were just knocking on doors in this part of Abiko. So there was this apartment building we went to. It was just a 2-floor apartment building with like 5 apartments on each floor, and it was open so that the doors were open to the outside. And so my companion and I decided to knock this apartment building. So we went to the second floor first because you always start on the top floor because you always find the person at the last door. So if it's on the bottom floor, it makes it a lot easier. Just pro tip. But so yeah, we start on the second floor. We knock. At this point, it's like, I don't know, 5 o'clock. This is the time where people are generally getting home. So we start knocking doors. No one's home for the first 2. We knock the third one. We're waiting a minute, and like a guy comes to the window next to the door and like looks out and says, "What do you want?" And like really mean Japanese, really, what's the word? Like really impolite Japanese. And he's like, "Oh, what do you want?" And so we say, "Oh, hey, we're missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We're going around sharing a message." He's like, "Go away, I'm not interested." So we're like, "All right, fine." And so yeah, we just keep going. We go to the next door. We knock on the next door. No one's there. So we go to the last door on the floor. And while we're waiting, the guy from that third door opens up his door, and he comes out with like a pot of water and says, "Hey, get out of here! Like nobody wants to listen to you," or something like that. I don't remember what he said exactly. He's like, "Dete, like get out of here!" And so we're like, "Well, okay, man, we're just doing our thing. Like you don't have to listen to us. We're just doing our thing." And then he like splashes some of the water in our direction. He doesn't try to get us that first time. He just kind of splashes it in front of us at our feet. We're like, "All right, dude, whatever, we're leaving." And so he goes back in. We're like, "Okay, whatever." So we go to the first floor. We knock and we're waiting, not getting a response. While we're waiting, the guy from the second floor, we hear him open up his door and come out, and like he splashes over the balcony, like the railing, trying to get us. And so we're like, by this point, I am heated. I am ticked. I'm just like, "Okay, whatever, we'll go away." And I was mad. But yeah, I think we came back later and housed the rest of that building, but no one was home. So we just put flyers in the doors. But that was one of the few times that I felt, I don't know, persecuted as a missionary. I don't know, that was the only time that anybody tried to, do anything physically to mess with us.